Like this again before I start. Like this up, ancestors. Please come forward because I've got to have my ancestors a part of this. Okay? Whenever I do anything, ancestors, please come forward. Interlock with your chain link of protection that surrounds me every day. Hey, y'all. Hey, family. What's going on? So, family, welcome. New subscribers. Oh, my God. Thank y'all so much for look. This is the small triumphs for me. Hitting already 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Thank you. You don't know how my heart is filling with such joy, okay? I'm so happy that words cannot describe how I truly feel right now, y'all. It is truly the small triumphs for me, okay? This is not just for me. This is for all of us, okay? A lot of people are getting awakened out here, okay? Woo, yes, and I'm so happy. So, ancestors, let me clear the air with my bell before I even begin with anything, okay? In 3, 2, and 1. I want to start crying, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. And this, when I say thank you so much, I say thank you for you. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Okay, now, yesterday I did take a day off, you know what I'm saying, to balance out family, personal, and everything else, okay? And in that time that I was doing that, I was going back and I was looking at all the comments, okay? And I was reading the comments while I was sitting out on my balcony, and, you know, I felt the energy come from every last one of y'all's comments, okay? And the energy that y'all carried, okay? And I read the comments as well, too, and there was a lot of frustration and anger, okay, confusion about what's truly going on in the esoterical world, okay? And I was like, Grandma, I felt it so bad that I started shaking, and my grandma was like, that energy is not directed to you. That energy is coming from the collective, okay? And I was like, wow. And then as I was sitting outside and I was looking up at the sky, and I was connecting with Source, I seen a lot of arrows going in a lot of different directions. And I was just like, oh my God, there's a lot of people out here that's searching for direction here, ancestors. A lot of people searching for direction here. So let me refer back to the notes that I got yesterday, just yesterday alone, okay? It said first this one. I referred to the comments and the energy that I felt from them. And I just did that. The comments, it was a lot of energy, yo. And it made me feel like a lot of people were still searching. Okay? Like they were still searching for things. Okay? I talked about the arrows in the sky, trying to find direction, different energies, looking for direction. Okay, I spoke about that. Okay, now the other one is everyone is enslaved with or from something. Okay, everyone wants to be freed of the mind here. Someone or something manipulating someone or something else. Okay, refer back to Doctor Who. I've been watching a lot of Doctor Who. If y'all are not familiar, I do believe this is an old show that has progressed, honey, and I'm still watching it. And there's a lot of spiritual information in there for those who are definitely into watching that type of thing. But it says, refer back to Doctor Who, the Ood, the big brain. I don't know if y'all remember the Ood. There was something very unique about the Ood and their brain and them all coordinating together or all together vibrating on a love frequency of song. If y'all do not remember that, okay? And whenever they were being manipulated because they were service, they was of service, okay? And there was always something trying to manipulate them for them to go and do their bidding, for them to go and do their work, okay? And to the point of where the Ood got so mad, they awakened, okay? They awakened, okay? I'm gonna tell you something. And they started rebelling, okay? And I'm thinking of Tim's song, Mr. Rebel, Mr. Rebel, are you there? Are you in? Are you out? I'm calling Mr. Rebel. Okay? Yes, this is talking about rebellion against those that are trying to have you to conform to their ways. Confirmation over my phone, okay? So we're all rebelling in some sort of way out here. Rebelling that someone wants us to conform to their yes sir and yes ma'am type of energy, okay? Are you in? Are you out, Mr. Rebel? Okay? All right. So referring back to the ooh, okay, and them being manipulated and them being awakened to the manipulation to rise and to stand their ground, okay? Not just for one ood, but for all the family so that they can be on that frequency of love. And whenever they connected in that frequency of love, they had the brains in their hand and they would cover it up, okay? Oh my God, this was really a powerful message to me whenever I was watching that particular episode with Doctor Who in the Ood. Okay, and that was a message to me, and I am referring it back to y'all. For those who have not watched Doctor Who, I am definitely telling you, go back and watch Doctor Who. Okay, there's so much symbolism there. There's always some entity or some alien or some dominant force out here trying to manipulate those that they see or feel is weaker than them. Why? Because emotions are being involved. Okay? You got energies out here that have cut them plumb slap themselves off from even feeling anything. Okay? And they want you to be the same. They want you to not only isolate your feelings, but cut your feelings off altogether, all because they have. I say acknowledge your feelings. You are valid and so is your emotions. But there comes a time when there needs to be balance between the two. Balance of emotions and balance when it comes to logic. And those who are always seeing logically have a problems with their emotions, and those who are always seeing things from an emotional standpoint have a problem with seeing things with logic. There needs to be a balance between the two. Okay? And I see this, and yet everybody is still confused, don't know how to, you see what I'm saying, still having a little bit of challenges regarding their authority, their inner authority of how to be seen, or how to even, I said that right, ancestors, even how to be seen out here. How are you going to show up for yourself? Oh gosh, spirit has been definitely working with me, because when I tell you, I have been sitting back this past yesterday, looking at all the comments, looking at everybody, searching for love, and those that are just plumb giving up is directing it towards me like I'm the one that's doing it. And even if you are hiding or faking a profile and it's not who you truly are, your words hold power, and they definitely were being shown in the comments. I felt the energy from them. That lets me know where you stand in your life. It does not matter if you are even trying to, mask who you are. If you're trying to mask who you are, but yet still trying to get the message. And it seems to me that if you're still not getting the message, is it the message or is it you? Confirmation over my phone. Is it the message or is it you? There's something that some people have already conformed to. And they're not understanding why the rest of the world is triumphing, because they have not laid down. They rose up and rebelled against what others have conformed their mind and their body and their soul to. A lot of people are not going to get what I'm talking about, but those that are on the journey, I know you get what I'm talking about. So you're going to have to overlook a lot of people, for they know not what they do. If they definitely not been on that spiritual journey to understand what we're talking about. So do not find offensive. I don't find it offensive, honey, when you come on my channel and you talk about, no, the demons are following you. No, this, that, third. I sit back, I watch it, and guess what, honey? I'll remove you. I'll remove you real quick in a hurry, because I don't need that type of energy thrown. If you cannot even identify your own demons to the point where you're putting them off on someone else, they're like, I heard someone say, no, that's you, honey. No, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, you don't know nothing about tarot. You don't know nothing about the esoterical world. You've been watching too much of it to the point where you have not truly experienced it for yourself. There's a difference between you going and you watching it, and then you actually on your spiritual journey actually experiencing it. Because experiencing it and hearing from it is two different things, baby. And if you don't understand about energy and how it's fluid and how the masculine can be feminine and the feminine can be masculine, I done seen so many people come down in my comments and still saying the same old stupid shit. But yet and still, they're so blinded by their own anger. They're so blinded by their own confusion. They're so blinded that they still can't hear what's being truly said. And they still feeling personally attacked. How are you feeling personally attacked from me? Because I'm calling it out? It's being called out for you to identify it. That's how this works. This is all nothing but confirmation. So don't be blaming me, because I'm working my shit out and have been working it out. All I'm asking is for you to awaken and identify what is keeping you at a standstill in your life, what is keeping you down in the dumps. It's time to break out and break through that stale ass energy that you have been sitting in for a very, very long time. I've been wanting to say that since yesterday. Y'all don't know how bad I've been wanting to come up on here yesterday, but I was spending my personal time, and that was my test. Could I hold on to something long enough until it was time? Or was I going to be a spoiler? And if you're going to be a spoiler of things, and it might be small at the moment time, but God sees that, honey, what you're doing is you're ruining a moment. You're ruining a moment that was either supposed to be a moment of learning, either a learning of teaching, doing, observing, watching, deliberating, tracking, writing, okay? There's always a time for everything. All right, ancestors, I done spent nearly 12 minutes talking about this. 12 minutes. So welcome. I say again, welcome. Ancestors, please come forward. You're already here. Alana, clear my chakra for this message. I've been on daddy's moon and I'm just side. I hear interference. Ain't no find nobody like you, Mr. Rambo. Okay. What I need to do, I'm only going to get one from here. Ancestors. Align and clear my chakras for this message. Anything that is not aligned and cleared, make it fall right now, for I'm here to heal, grow, know, reach, teach, and become my highest self. Please give me the prophetic insights that I need regarding this particular reading, ancestors. Thanking you for your love, your light, your divine protection. Okay, thanking you so much for all the new subscribers, all the return viewers. Honey, your love has means so much. It's time to definitely... oh God, I lost my train of thought. It is definitely time to transmute. Shift that energy, okay? And it's something much more positive, okay? This is your hour of deliverance, okay? This is your hour of deliverance. Give me one, ancestors, please. As a reading, you asked, you would like for me, you asked. For this reading, you want me to uncover the truth about, honey. Ooh, what was that about? All right. Give me one. I nobody like you, Mr. Rebel. Okay, what I need to know about this ex, okay? What I need to know about this ex, honey. This ex is looking for something. Every time, I swear, y'all, this ex is looking for something. I don't know whether he's looking for you, okay? But there's something within inside of you, honey, that he's after. He can't just be wanting just you, okay? Because if he wanted you and he had you in the past, my thing is, why didn't you keep her? Oh, I guess you was blinded by all the other things that was around you that you didn't realize you had a diamond in a rough, okay? Well, female or male, the energy is fluid. Okay, so if they're saying, well, I'm a man and I'm a woman and I'm talking about a man, honey, either you don't understand what I'm talking about or you just coming over here to be a distraction. Either way, you will be removed. Okay, all right. Thank you so much, ancestors. All right, thank you. Look at the way she put this over. Arts. Someone's messing with your ex is messing with someone's art. Yeah. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you. So we got Yamanya out here. Sarasvati and Siege and Sekhmet, okay? Sekhmet is definitely out here. Someone is heavily attacking your arts, the spiritual arts. Someone has found, I've seen that spirit, a golden opportunity here, okay? There's a need for you to go into hermit mode, okay, and to stand your ground. I see quiet time as hermit mode and be strong Sekhmet as standing your ground, 7 of Wands. There's a need for you to stand your ground. Okay, there's an opportunity here. Someone's taking an opportunity to attack you. Okay, so let's dissect this. Okay, let's dissect it, ancestors. What is this ex doing? I can't. What is this ex doing, ancestors? What is this ex doing? Oh my goodness. I'm so sick and tired of talking about this ex. Oh God. Okay, ancestors. Okay. Well, I need to know, ancestors. Give me something about this ex. We're going to do these 5 cards right here. Tell me something about this Hierophant energy. Okay. Yeah, he don't have faith. Have faith is in reverse, okay? He don't have faith that what, ancestors, okay? He don't have faith about him. He don't have faith about him being able to release this. He don't think he's going to be able to release you or release the thought or just release the relationship. What are we talking about? He don't have faith in what, ancestors? He don't have faith regarding him being able to, oh, wow. He don't think he'll be able to soar. He don't think he's going to be able to, wow. It says you're being asked to stop dimming your own light, okay? He don't think he's going to be able to soar, okay? Period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows, okay? So this is the X energy that is in the shadows, okay? He's operating on his shadow side, and he does not have faith. His faith is truly, definitely depleting. My thing is, why is his energy depleting? I mean, why is his faith depleting, okay? Introspection about, he don't have faith because you keep on standing up against this person. If he'll over here on quiet time and be strong. Okay, it seems to me that someone keeps on getting this introspection about what this ex is doing. And it seems to me that you keep on standing your ground. Okay, standing up and standing your ground. It doesn't have to be face to face. It's something that's going on energetically, spiritually, in the esoterical world. Okay, it seems to me that your ancestors keep on giving you these subtle hints, nudges. Okay, all right. And it's talking about bravery. Yeah, he's not brave. Okay. So it seems to me that he's also plotting or planning something, okay? And everything that he tries to plan seems to me that you know about. Or you get the 411, okay? A one on whatever he's trying to do, okay? All right. What else I need to know about this ex, okay? He don't have faith. He's, oh, wow, grounding. What's he grounded in? He's grounded in fear. He's grounded in fear right now. Why is he grounded in fear right now, ancestors? There's a reason why he's grounded on fear. Why is he grounded in his fear? He's grounded in his fears because you're standing up to whatever he's doing. Okay? Tell me something about this fear that he is grounded in right now, ancestors, this ex, honey. Talking about scattered energy. Let's talk about this scattered energy, okay? He's stuck in fear because if it's scattered energy, that means there's people that's around him that is helping him with this fear, okay? So it means something that they have done as well to contribute to the fear that is now setting in for this masculine or this ex, okay? All right, let's talk about this scattered energy, okay? Why did I hear scattered ass? Why did I hear scattered ass? Okay? This scattered energy is oh wow, they're finding it a hard time to find the lesson. Why are they having a hard time finding this lesson? Okay, if they're this ex is messing around with Give me something else on this scattered energy and having a hard time finding this lesson. Okay, this ex is still messing around with other energies. Okay, self-love, yeah, divine interference. He don't love. Okay, he don't love himself or he don't love them. Let's talk about this self-love a little bit because then it said doubt. Told you, I'm telling you, good God, he ain't learned his lesson about the scattered energy. Okay. Good God. Somebody in the scattered energy or this ex, all the above, have not found a lesson regarding them. They actually know what they're there to do. They know where they are placed in this person's life and they are okay with it. You can't be mad at that. Look, I'm not going to be mad at it. If you okay with being there, who am I to tell you, no, don't, stop? You feel what I'm saying? Because to them, I'll be saying, yeah, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Hey, honey, give me something else on this scattered energy. Okay? Because someone is doubting, honey, that, look, someone, self-doubt, self-love, find the lesson. This is regarding this ex who doubts his love, okay? Who doubts the love that he has for himself based off what he's doing, okay? And if it seems to me that you're standing your ground against what he's doing and you're not even connected to this person, but it seems to me that you're finding out about this person is finding out that you know what he's doing. So therefore, but yet, still he hasn't stopped doing it yet, okay? So my thing is, what is the whole point of doing this? What else do I need to know, okay? And if I keep hearing rebel, someone needs to rebel rebel against either what they're doing, or someone needs to rebel against this person about what they're doing to them. Okay, because it's not equal and it's not right. Okay, all right. Just because you've been doing it for a long time, or you've been doing it to the point of where you didn't got comfy or used to it, that does not mean that's not what you don't deserve that. That does not mean that's what you deserve. You do not deserve that type of treatment. You deserve much, much more. But I can't help you see that if you don't see it yourself. You see what I'm saying? So don't come attack a messenger, okay? Because I feel like there's so much more that meets the eye over here when it comes to the people, these scattered energies, okay? That is still trying to find love in all the wrong places and faces, okay? Let's talk about this arts, okay? Yeah, take a chance. Someone took a chance and started attacking you. Okay, so let's talk about why they took a chance to attack someone in the spiritual arts. Okay, warrior spirit, because you're standing up against them. No, you must be talking about. And why does it feel like every time somebody does a reading, everybody feels like everybody is talking about them? I don't know. You see what I'm saying? But if the shoe fits, lace it up and wear that bitch, okay? But therefore, stand your ground or whatever it needs to do against this energy who feels the need that they need to attack you, okay? All because you're finding out what they're doing, and yet and still they're over here deciding to come back towards you with all that junk, with all that baggage that ain't doing you no bit of good. That's why y'all separated in the beginning. Okay, so what makes him or her feel as if that they can continue to do that? All because you allowed it before. So they feel as if you're going to be allowing it again. Confirmation over my phone. Yeah, they feel like, oh yeah, she put up with it before. All I had to do was a little swoop boop and a little boop boop, and that's all I got to do. Okay, let's talk about these arts. Let's talk about these arts. Warrior spirit, relentless, committed. Someone is committed, relentless. Talking about wisdom. Seems to me that you are. You've been here before. Okay. Seems to me miracles are being performed in your energy too. All right. Yeah. Someone is watching you, warrior spirit. Okay. Be relentless and committed to the challenges that approach you. Okay. Seems to me as a personal battle here to master your. So it seems to me challenges are approaching you in a personal battle here. Okay. And you're mastering this force. You're mastering this force. Okay, how you're mastering with your wisdom, how you're mastering with that knowledge and that wisdom that you have already experienced in the past, and ancestors is helping you amplify that shit. Okay, but it seems to me, honey, with your intuition, that connection that you got to your ancestors, honey, it is rocking. All right. I know that shit. Okay, miracles are being performed right now. You've been here before, and it seems to me you find yourself in a position where you know exactly what to do. Okay? Yeah. Okay, you feel as if, you feel like you're disappointing others. Well, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that you are. You're disappointing others, but you don't need to be worried about who you're disappointing. Okay, you don't need to be worried about who you disappointed, because what you don't realize, or what you've already realized, and let me remind you again, is that they already disappointed you. There's already been a disappointment back there. So therefore, don't worry about who you're disappointing. All you need to be worried about is yourself at this time. Seems to me a lot of people have worried about people pleasing others and doing for others and neglecting and ignoring themselves, when now their opportunity has come and presented itself, or where now you need to approve yourself, stamp, seal, delivered. I'm yours. You see what I'm saying? You need to approve what you're doing, because God approves it too, because you moved away from all that chaos. Okay, moving on, miracles. You took the high road here. What I need to know about this opportunity? Golden opportunity. What's going on? Trusting in yourself. Trust in yourself. And it says honor yourself. Wow, golden opportunity. Someone's trusting yourself and honor yourself. What I need to know about this honor yourself in reverse, because it says right here, recognize the hard work. There's something, confirmation. There's something that you're not recognizing. There's something that you are having a hard time recognizing. And it's the hard work that you have put in regarding honoring yourself, putting yourself first, acknowledging your feelings, okay? Knowing that they are too valid. Before you think about someone else's feelings, it's time to recognize your own, okay? Recognize your feelings, place those feelings where they need to go, balance those feelings out, let some things go, okay? Purge. Okay, because that is one of the major keys that's valid to having a balanced life, okay? All right, what else I need to know about honoring yourself? Why is honor yourself in reverse, honey? You trust in yourself, but you're not recognizing the hard work that you've done this far, collective, okay? And even though it seems to me that you might not even... Why do I feel that? I feel as if... Yeah... You know how you be working so hard and you have your head down like this right here, that you don't recognize the work that you've done this far, okay? And so you look up and it seems like you have not moved much, okay? Confirmation over my phone. It seems like you've not moved very much, okay? But you moved, honey. You move me to all my mind, okay? Golly. Woo! I've been flying. You've been flying, girl. And don't nobody love me like you do. No. Ain't find nobody like you, Mr. Rebel. Good God Almighty, I be feeling her, honey. Good. Seems to me you're still rebelling, and that's a great thing. You're rebelling against conforming, okay? People want you to get down and lay down to their ways and say yes to their chaos, and say yes to their mayhem, and say yes to their cheating, and say yes to them out there in the streets having 6, 7, 8 wives. People want you. Good God. Balance possibilities. Something that you need to recognize here, all right? Because you possess a hell of a great lot, okay? Balance possibilities. Walk away. Somebody here, wow. Someone is watching you. Trust yourself, okay? All right? They don't want this. Somebody is fighting you tooth and nail on this guard, that someone trusts themselves enough to attack your confidence, to attack your crown chakra. They're trying to attack your possibilities out here, and they're not walking away. They're continuously stuck here, okay? And I say they're continuously stuck here because it's by their free will that they want to be stuck to you, okay? Attacking your balanced possibilities and attacking your confidence, attacking your crown chakra here. Okay, thank you. This is the golden opportunity. This is what they trust themselves into doing. Give me quiet time. Acceptance. They want you to accept this quietly. They want you to accept this quietly, y'all. Now, come on now. And this came out, honey. Stand your ground. They don't want you standing your ground. They want you to accept this shit. They don't want you to speak up about it. They just want you to quietly sit down and take it. Take it up the rear. That's what they want you to do. They want this feeling to come all over you, and they want to make it seem as if these are your true feelings. These aren't your true feelings, honey. Those are the feelings of the energy confirmation, Mama Walter. These are the daggone same feelings that is coming from this energy. Okay? Ain't nobody stupid. Okay? And we're going to continue to stand our ground and be strong, mad, honey, and stand your ground and stand your ground. That came in reverse and this came up right. Stand your ground and be strong. Someone definitely does not want you to. Okay, but honey, I'm sorry to tell you, none of them things that you doing ain't going to ever work. And I do mean ever. Okay? All right. What else I need to know about this quiet time? Okay, take a chance. What they taking a chance on? Or they taking a chance? They took a chance on that. Okay, authenticity. Take a chance, authenticity. Yeah. Yeah. They don't want you to take a chance. So take a chance, authenticity. Take a chance. That's what they're saying. Take a chance. This chance is not standing your ground. Take a chance on not standing your ground. Take a chance on not speaking up. Take a chance and then accept this shit. This is exactly what they're doing. That's what they're saying. Okay? So we denounce and we send back. Okay? We send back every evil thing. Evil entity. Okay? Be strong. Sackmat. Patience. Sackmat said be patient. Be patient. Some more energy is coming to you. Okay? Abundance. Abundance is energy. Abundance can be a multitude of things in a different forms. Okay? Be very mindful when it talks about this abundance. Okay? Be strong, patient for this abundance of energy, this abundance that's coming in for you. Okay? And on your fresh beginning, on your fresh start. So someone was definitely trying to take from your transformation. They were trying to take from your new beginning. They were trying to take all your positive energy here. Okay? Because they might be lacking it. Okay? Go ahead and close this out, ancestors. Let me, like you. Alright, let's close this out. Told you. Ain't find nobody like you. It's forever. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. Alright, what else I need to know, ancestors? Okay? And it came, oh my God. Someone is trying to change your positive energy. Good gracious. I told you. They're trying to attack your transformation here. Okay? And they're trying to change your your positive energy here. All right, honey? Compassion. Yeah. Yeah. Someone over here is not being so compassionate. Addictions in reverse, compassionate in reverse. Give me something else, ancestors, and close this on out. Forefront to leader. Someone does not want you to be so compassionate, honey. Oh, wow. Somebody doesn't want you to be seen as compassionate energy, okay? Someone's out here is talking about the leader out here does addictions, okay? Yeah, positive. Good news, positive energy, bad news. Someone is over here doing this, honey. Fun and adventure and joy. Thank you, ancestors. So someone over here is sending bad energy towards a leader who is in the forefront right now, talking about this leader, talking about either addictions, compassion, that they don't have any compassions because of the addictions that they're doing. This leader that is on the forefront, that is bad news, and that they're sending bad news and bad energy, okay? Fun and joy and adventure. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying out here, honey, about you. And I'm not worried about a damn near none of it, okay? Because service, okay? Yeah. What else I need to know, ancestors? What else I need to know? Yeah, strength, soul family. Ancestors is out here. What I need to know about that? Ancestors are standing plumb slap out here. They've been giving me message about this since yesterday. Someone's definitely been looking for location. Okay, someone's been looking for some type of location here. Trying to find your location here. Yeah. So what are they talking about? Deception, service, strength, deception. What do we need to know about this humanitarian energy who is doing service? Okay, and they do have the support and the energy of their soul family energetically. Okay, so therefore there's something about, honey, bad energy, denial, deception. There's something lying or very deceptive about this bad energy that they're saying that you have. Okay, because you don't have bad energy. Okay, there's something going on here. Let's talk about this deception and this bad news of bad energy. Okay, ancestors, give me something, spirit. Okay, thank you. Talking about isolation and lonely. Okay, this is coming from a lonely person. This is someone who has isolated themselves. Okay, because the way that they're talking about you, honey, all you have to do is flip it around. Okay, because that's exactly how these cross-watching karmics do it. Okay, yeah, that's exactly how they do it. Sorry, that's just how it does. Okay. Isolation, loneliness, someone out here that is isolated from you, or you are isolated from them, okay, and they have this heavy desire for you. So you think about all the people that you're not around, you think about all the people that you was once connected to, either in a sexually way, or they saw you as a sexually way, but it never moved that far. Take how it resonates, because only you truly know, okay? Anything else I need to know, ancestors, okay? Because someone sees that you're having this new beginning here. Someone sees, and they're having intention. Their intention is to start a new beginning with you, but I don't believe that you want this new beginning with this person. So since this person knows that you don't want this new beginning with them, okay, all right, either energetically, or you've been blocking or not answering their calls, their text message, however y'all do that on and off thing, okay, and that's what I'm getting, okay. Seems to me that someone else is off and permanently off, and they don't like it. Okay, so therefore they're trying to manipulate why you're not paying them no attention. Okay, so close this on out, okay? Close this on out. Yeah. Talking about gifts and co-creation. Somebody definitely wants your gifts here. Someone wants to co-create with you so that they can get your gifts, okay? That's exactly what that says right there. I'm sorry. I ain't say exactly, but that's exactly what my ancestors over here telling me, okay? It says intuition, wisdom, gifts, spirit, guidance, co-creation. There's an energy out here who wants to co-create with you, okay? Yeah, for your gifts. And this is what he's taking the leap towards to do. And since he cannot do it in your face because you're going to reject him, he's doing it energetically, okay? But it's not going to work neither, okay? Anything else, ancestors? Anything else that I definitely need to know that I need to tell the collective on this go-round regarding this reading, okay? Because, Ooh, can't find nobody like you. All right. Anything else I need to know? Reclaim your body, okay? Reclaim your energy back. That's what it says. Reclaim your body, Empress. Confirmation over my phone. Okay? Thank you, ancestors. Relating. This person, you cannot look. You confirmation on my phone. You don't relate to this person no more. You don't relate to him. Look at this. Claim your body back from this relationship that you don't relate to anymore. You don't relate to this person. You don't relate to them. You just don't. Okay? Yes. 3 and 6 is 9. In this cycle on this person that you don't relate with anymore. Okay? And how can that be done, ancestors? Because it seems to me that someone is definitely infiltrating someone's energy, honey. And that's on the fence here. Don't, and look, and this fell right here too. It says, don't back down. Okay? Your focused intention is do not look. Reclaim power. It says reclaim your body, reclaim your power. Your body. Now, when we talk about reclaim your body, sacral energy, someone is doing sexual magic. Okay? When we talk about claim your body, okay, look. It says body is your home. Someone is calling you, okay, having sex, masturbating to you, your pictures, okay, all right, claim your body, Empress, okay, emotions from body, release the emotions from your body. That's how you reclaim your body. Now, when it comes up, we're talking about reclaim your power, okay, and then it says reclaim your body and then your power, okay, from this energy that you're not relating to anymore. So it seems to me that someone is terribly thinking about you too big. Willpower. Okay? Someone is messing with your willpower. And how can you mess with someone's willpower, y'all? Okay? Without your knowledge. Black magic. Paying for work to be done. Okay? Or even trying to do it yourself if you ain't even got no goddamn wisdom or knowledge to do so. Okay? You're just doing things out of a whim or because you saw someone else do it, or you're trying to find somebody else that has that type of knowledge, honey. I don't know what type of knowledge and or experience, okay? Because those two are different things. Okay? Reclaim. And then it says right here, 6, that's 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 is a sudden change. Okay? Reclaim your power. Okay? Mastery. Self-mastery. Heal the victim. Your inner strength. Someone is messing with your inner strength right now. Okay, give me something else, ancestors. Someone is definitely messing with someone's inner strength or willpower to create this sudden change. Okay, what else I need to know, ancestors, about the willpower that is being manipulated? Someone's willpower is being manipulated right now. Okay, ego. So they're trying to manipulate your willpower for your ego to pop out. Okay, this has probably been the energy that we have been receiving or feeling these past several days within this Mercury retrograde energy. Okay, this is coming from throwback energies. Okay, so therefore 6 is still saying 6 relationships relating 6 egos. So this lets me know this is coming from a past relationship. 6 right here, honey, and they're both in reverse. Okay, so they're talking about a past relationship. Okay, always. It's always about somebody in a past relationship that can't get over something, but yet they still getting under something new. So my thing is, honey, let it go. You see how I exhaled, sighed, relief. It's time for a lot of people to relief, exhale. Okay? Okay, breathe again. Breathe again. Breathe again. And I shall never breathe again. Well, honey, it's time to breathe. And I can't stop thinking about the way we used to be. And I can't stop caring about the love that you made to me. And I can't get you out of my head. How long I can pretend. Okay, that's what I be hearing. Okay, let's talk about it, Spirit. Okay, because this is going on another long one. What Spirit's over talking about? Intuition. Yes. If I never hear you in my arms again. If I never hear your tender kiss again. If I never hear I love you now and then. Will I never make love to you once again? Please understand if love is. And I promise you that then I shall never breathe again. Good God, honey. Somebody is over here. God. They over here about to have a connection. Good. I felt that on my spiritual side, y'all. I felt that all on my left side. I started just resonating. Okay, expansion. Oh my God. What do I need to know about this expansion? Oh my goodness. Please understand if love is. Jesus. Creating. Something is, ooh, yeah. That's 11. That's 10. We got 1, 10. We're talking about your skills is about to expand. Somebody's skills is about to expand. Sky expansion. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're about to create. Oh my God, y'all. This is so powerful. Yeah. Somebody's going to turn this pain into abundance. Somebody's about to turn this pain into gain. Yes, they are. I'm going to leave that right there, y'all. I'm not going to go no further with this right here. Because 1, 10, somebody's skills is about to expand to the point of where they're going to be able to create and express themselves, honey. You're going to be able to commit to your goals even more than you ever have in your life. And you're going to be so happy that you did it this way. Okay? Your true nature is coming out. Okay? God, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Okay, I'll be back with another one. Thank y'all so much for y'all likes, y'all shares, y'all's comments. Thank y'all so much for the 1,000 subscribers. Thank y'all so much. It's only up from here, y'all. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.